Hello, my name is Chris Summerville, and I'm glad that you're joining us today to talk about plyometrics. I'm a second-year paramedic student here for a good presentation. The training concept or idea of plyometrics is to increase stretch reflex and natural elasticity of both tendons and muscle, which thus improves power and strength. A plyometric movement is a quick, powerful movement of eccentric and concentric contractions. What is an eccentric contraction, you ask? Good question, Bill. Eccentric contraction is when a muscle action that occurs when a muscle cannot develop sufficient tension and is thus overcome by an external load and thus progressively lengthens. A concentric muscle contraction is when the muscle is able to overcome resistance, leading to a muscle shortening. You may ask, what are some pros of plyometric training? Well, studies have shown that the increased production of muscle force and power increases speed. For some athletes, such as basketball, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get the edge over their competition. There's also been studies to suggest that increased bone mineral content, muscle recruitment, strength, body control, and balance have all been attributed to plyometric training. Plyometric training has also shown to increase dynamic joint stability and control, decrease the chance of obtaining diseases such as osteoporosis or knee injuries. Now you wonder, cons, why is this so simple? It's not. Plyometric training is a very complex and more of it for advanced clients. Now there has been no contraindications for specific populations that can't do plyometrics. It has been suggested that an analysis of the client's age, experience, and current level of training may help identify clients who may or may not need plyometric training. To reduce the risk of injury and improve performance, the client must understand proper plyometric techniques and possess a sufficient base of strength, speed, and balance. Clients must both be mature physically and mentally. So how do we do plyometric training? Well, essentially, it's a lot of jumping techniques. So what I do recommend is that you have a professional that helps guide you, at least for your first session. Focus is person to person and requires discipline, instruction, and maturity. Focus should be on posture control, jumping, and landing techniques, as this is the best way to prevent further injury. It is recommended that a need analysis is performed to determine your current abilities. This includes knowing your age, if there's any predisposition to injury, your current level of training. Do you train? Have you done plyometrics before, or have you never been to the gym before, bro? What is your incident history? Do you have any injuries before that may contradict, such as joint injuries or knee injuries that may prevent you from doing so? And what is your current physical testing scores? We may do a long jump or a high jump to determine whether or not you're appropriate for plyometrics. And what are your goals? Why take plyometrics? Thank you very much for your time, and I hope that you come back next week.